Social Europe, social policies, the social dimension of the European Union, the European pillar of social rights. These are terms we hear more and more often, and sometimes interchangeably. Does this mean that social is both everywhere and nowhere? I am Nora Milotai. I am policy analyst at the European Parliamentary Research Service, and I am here to answer you 3 questions on the social dimension of the European Union. When you hear the word social, you typically think of social security, social protection, and employment policies. But the European Union goes much further in the what and in the how. So what does it cover? It also covers education, health, and cohesion policies, but even justice, the environment, agriculture, trade, and the economy. So how does this happen? The European Union brings people together at every level, involving people ranging from teachers to ministers, from entrepreneurs to local municipality leaders, to take part, to express their demands, to solve problems together through projects and programs. As you can see, the potential of the social dimension is huge. Beyond legislation, the European Union can support countries by defining common standards, policy guidelines, and by funding to encourage transformation and innovation. In this way, the European Union can help to make the first big step towards a change of systems, and then the next steps can follow. As the European Union starts a new policy cycle, the program is wide-ranging. Promoting a sustainable planet, strengthening the business environment, protecting a growing number of people in new forms of work, and also children and young people. For an example of what the social dimension means in practice, take the idea that has been around for a long time, the European Unemployment Reinsurance Scheme. Not only could it support workers who lose their jobs with income security, but it could also support the economy with a fund at European level that member states could draw on in times of crisis. Yet for this to happen, many issues need to be clarified. How will member states react? Who will pay into the fund? Employers or employees to be then directly handed out to citizens, or member states to be then given to countries in crisis? This example shows to which extent the social dimension of the European Union is strongly intertwined with broader issues of integration and decision-making. So to come back to my original question, is social both everywhere and nowhere? Yes, it is everywhere. The social dimension of the European Union is present in every policy that directly affects people. And the challenge ahead is that it should not be overlooked. Yes, social should really be everywhere.